All right, hi, this is the Bright Queen, and this was supposed to be a pick-a-pile, but when I got this deck, this card was already flipped over, and then I was like, okay, maybe that's gonna be pile two, and I'll just shuffle, and then I split the deck, and I saw another card, so this is not gonna be a pick-a-pile. I'm just gonna get straight into the reading, because obviously, like, this is a message that's, like, pouring out. So this card is a man holding a heart, and then when I split the deck, it's a happy family card. So we'll just adjust it like this so you can see better. Yeah. And then, yeah, I did see like a deceit card that was there. We'll do this. Clarify this man. Oh, look how fast these messages are coming out. Clarify this happy family card. I'm gonna take that. Wow, holy shit. Wow, look at that. There is a divine, I just saw 111 on the timer. There is a divine connection, and it's very potent. It's very apparent. I don't know who this is for, so I'll definitely be like trying to get some signs so you can know if this is your reading or not, but this is definitely a masculine energy. So I think from here on out, I'm just gonna speak as if a feminine person is watching this, and this is not to do with gender. And I'm gonna say he for this masculine person, even though this is just referring to the energy and not to gender. So there is a masculine in someone's life, whether or not you know them or not. I feel like a good amount of people, either you know them, like just met them, or like you know them, or you're about to know them. And this person is, I'm hearing all about the Benjamins, but that's a movie that I'm referencing. But this person is like about business. Like they are very like clear about what they want, who they want, how they want them, and who they want is you. I'm hearing baby girl. Baby girl. Maybe that's important. Look at this person's shirt. It's unbuttoned. Like their heart is open. Whoever this person is, he is very like willing to be vulnerable in order to like, I'm hearing catch this fish, but I'm hearing like in order to catch you, it's like this person, like I'm hearing, I know what I want when I want it. And like they have their eye on you, and they're like, by any means necessary, like I have to have you. They're like, I don't care if I need to like do this, like change my whole life or pour out my heart. There's no way I can let this person slip through my fingertips. I have to have them. This person is like, I feel like this person is like, if you're like in a connection with somebody else, or like maybe in a situationship with somebody else, they're like gonna be like, we need to lock it down. They want to lock you down, okay? Lock you down. Oof, yeah, it's very sexy. We have this door to spirit card. I feel like this person has felt like a spiritual awakening, seeing you like a whoosh, like, and I feel like ever since knowing you, spiritual shit has just been happening. Like, I'm hearing angel numbers nonstop. They've been seeing a lot of angel numbers, but like, not just that, like weird things, like people saying something, like, let's say you brought up somebody, like I'm hearing Jerry Springer or a random ass like person, and like they go like to the gym, and like there's Jerry Springer like on the TV, on the news or some shit, or you mentioned like your favorite like stone being like a diamond or ruby or something like that, or liking gold, and then like somebody brings up that in a conversation, like, you know how like all roads lead to Rome? It's been that way. Like all roads have been leading to you. Like their lives have become synchronistic as fuck. And I'm hearing like within a short amount of time, like 3 days is, oh my God, I just felt somebody like grab my knee, like a little squeeze. 3 days. I feel like this person is very handsy. They like to touch. If y'all haven't touched yet, like let's say for some people this is like long distance or you haven't met in person yet, this is just a very like physical person. Like they talk a lot with their hands. Like they're one of those people that talk with their hands. Maybe they eat with their hands. I know some cultures do that. Like they eat with like the bread using their hands. But with that also being said, and even this man holding a coin, this person could be an earth sign, but not necessarily, you know, it could be in their big three, or just they just have a groundedness to them. I'm feeling this card beneath. Yeah, this patience. Yeah, wow, look at that. Look, blossoming abundance. So I'm hearing one of the signs that you can know for sure about this person is that like as you two kind of grow closer to each other, like I said, this will be different for everybody. Like some people will know this person, some people will just met this person, some people are about to meet this person. One thing's for sure is abundance. Abundance flows in this connection. Like either like you get like some sort of like money or physical material, like abundance, like around the time you meet this person, or right after you kiss, or right after you like make it official, or right after you meet, like there's something, or this person is like abundant themselves. Like maybe they have abundance, like material wealth themselves, or they get some like right around the time of meeting you. But I'm hearing like how you can know is like when you are with this person and you are both, I'm hearing ringing in my ears, when you are both like together and like in alignment with this like connection, is a very divine thing. Abundance will just flow to you. I'm hearing it'll be kind of scary is what I'm hearing. Like scary how stuff just like, I'm hearing like flying off the shelves, like flies off the shelf. Like I always remember this lady, I don't know who the hell she is, I can't remember her name, do not ask me, but I saw this random ass like interview one time, and she was saying how she had this makeup company and they were like about to go bankrupt because nobody was buying their shit. And she said like last minute or something, this last minute thing came through where she could like go online to this no, on TV, and like sell her makeup off of this show on TV. And she said like nobody was like responding, like nobody was buying the product. And then like 3 minutes later or something, the number 3 is very important because I said 3 before, like what is it, 3 days, and then the number 3. But then she was like, by the end of that show, like the calls just kept coming in, like she was completely sold out of that makeup. And like now she's like, she sold her brand to like Amazon or something. Like it just got so big, like to the point where like she couldn't even manage it herself. Like the money, the abundance just kept pouring in. That's how I feel. I'm hearing, especially when you are like with this person. I'm just feeling like in general, there's just like really good luck, I feel like, when you're with this person. But I am feeling like this energy of like things have had to like die off in order for this to open up. So that can also be a confirmation that this is your reading. If things have left your life, people, places, perhaps money, like, you know, being short on money, friends, like maybe, you know, you've lost something material, like, I don't know, a pair of shoes, you can't find them, or hopefully not, but maybe like somebody's like broken into your car or something like that. I don't know, I hope not. But there's definitely like some loss I'm feeling that has occurred for both of you. Like maybe a recent breakup, like I said, like people moving out of the life in order to open this up. I'm hearing for some of you, you've had like this calling like me to like quit my job, and it was so illogical because I was like, I love my job, like I loved my friends at my job, I love like the work and what I stood for, what we stood for. I love the kids that I work with, and so I just couldn't really understand like why I was being asked, and why every time I went to work it made me feel like sick to my stomach. And so just switch this around to however it relates to you, because excuse me, some people, this could be a job, or this could be a person, like this could be somebody that you were seeing and you just couldn't understand why you didn't want this person. Now that I think about it, that's also happened in my life, where I'm like, I just don't know why, like this person is attractive, they've not done anything wrong, but I just don't feel like anything towards this person. Like there's just been a lot of like decay, things moving out, and it's to clear for this connection. This is very important, and I will tell you why, but just know that the why is like, I can't put enough, there's no words I feel like in the English language to describe like the importance of this connection. For one, I feel like with all of this stuff, but with this happy family card, I feel like, yes, it is talking about like a happy family. I'm hearing it flip over this card now. Okay. I'm hearing, yes, it is talking about like a happy family, like between you and this person, and this masculine person. But it's also talking about like this family is like people of earth, like creatures of earth. I'm feeling this in my heart, and you will find this could also be a sign for you. But whenever you're around this person, or perhaps when you met this person, or when you meet this person, there will be animals involved somehow. Like maybe a squirrel will come up to you, or you'll see a deer, or you'll see a rabbit, or butterflies. Like this cloth that I just found in my closet, maybe you'll see a bunch of butterflies like before meeting this person, a lot of butterflies. But creatures of earth, I'm seeing that movie Guardians of the Galaxy, but the fourth one, the last one, it had this huge emphasis on animals. And I'm not saying that like you and this person necessarily like work with animals. Maybe you do, maybe that's a sign, like one of you is like a vet or something, or you work with animals literally. But I feel like your connection is so harmonious. That's very important, because everything has been topsy-turvy, turned upside down here, you know, in this place, in this realm. And now it's time for union. It's justice is being served, and it's being served in this connection. Oh my God, look at that. I moved this on top of this. Woman holding a corn. This is divine counterparts. Oh, I feel like I can't even like finish one thought without like another like truth coming in. Give me a moment. Creatures of the earth. So you two represent harmony, balance here, grounded physically, like on this physical plane as things get revealed. But they're saying like the creatures of earth can sense this harmony that you two carry. I'm hearing ducks, like just animals in general might just be attracted to you when you're around this person, before you meet this person, after meeting this person. It's a lot of animal spirits coming to you because you are harmonious. and they remember that. Yes. And so with that being said, I feel like outside might be important. Like you might meet this person outside. I'm hearing like get married outside. Like outside is important, like nature, in this connection. Okay. This person is very patient. And I feel like when they meet you, oh my God. When they meet you, I hope you heard the click. It'll be like, I waited 1,000 lives for this. It'll be like, this is what I've been waiting for. Like, all this time. I feel like this person has like had a long life, you know? Like maybe they've like searched a lot for like the one, you know? Like searched a lot for the special someone. And like every time, like they just got it wrong. It just didn't work out. I'm hearing the elements did not align. Maybe something with like zodiacs or something, I don't know, but I'm hearing the elements did not align. Like maybe someone was hot to their hot, you know, or like cold to their hot. Like it was just the wrong time, the wrong place, the wrong time, the wrong place, the wrong time. Just very kind of like out of alignment every time. And I'm hearing obviously the song like 1,000 years. Like I've waited 1,000 years for this. I feel like in the past life of this person, they were like a warrior, like a soldier or something, where they were like sent off and they had like a lot of responsibility to protect and serve. And like they had to like leave home, what I'm feeling, for a long time. And I feel like they missed out on like that family settling down experience of like feeling home. And like you feel like home to them. There's something about you that is just, it makes them feel like they want to just curl up like in your lap and go to sleep or cry. They just want to hold you and just, they want you to hold them. I hope you're hearing the clicks. I'm seeing very visually in my mind. This is just reminding me again of like, this is like it's gonna sound weird, but this is a physical person. Like if there is any distance, it won't be. Like I feel like that's also a sign for somebody watching this, is like, this is a touch connection. This isn't like far distance. So I don't know why I'm saying this. Maybe somebody here like was thinking about like somebody long distance, and like, no, this person, they have to have their person next to them. This is very important for them. I feel like they cannot do long distance again because of this like past life, parallel life, other lifetime where they had to be away from their person or their partner or their family for like they never got back. Like maybe they never returned from war or whatever they were doing. So they never got this chance. This is a very high priority of this person, is to be physically close to their partner. Like this is something, you know, that they're not compromising on. And so by me saying this, maybe partners in the past like showed you know, maybe resistance to traveling, because we do have the world card here. So maybe there was like resistance in the past. Like maybe they really wanted to find a partner who was willing to like travel with them, or move across a country, or move to a different continent with them. Like they want somebody who has that same value of we need to be together. And I feel like I said before, this has multiple purposes. Like on a larger scale, the earth needs this harmony. It can sense it. And the creatures of the earth can sense it when you two are together. There's something very tangible that happens when you two are together. I feel like you're both healers. Like I said, this person is like protect and serve, and I feel like you're the same, but like in a feminine kind of way. Like the perfect matches to each other, the perfect, very complementing, very entwined. And I feel like when you're together, you heal people around you, both of you, by just being. And I feel like you give people hope. You remind people to be kind. I feel like you're both kind people, and you see people. And I'm hearing that you like save people's lives from like maybe some people you meet, you don't even know, but they're having like a bad day. Like maybe contemplating, leaving. And like you come in, and this person comes in together, and like you remind them of like it's possible to live and be happy and be at peace. I feel like the both of you have fought and like earned and learned how to protect your own peace. Like it wasn't easy, but you did it for yourselves, like for your own individual selves. And now it's like, it's reflected. Now it's like given back to the other person through reflection. It's like because you taking such good care of yourself, now he's gonna take care of her. She's gonna take care of him. It's just very sweet. I'm feeling like sitcom kind of family, and I don't like, those dynamics too much, but the gist of what I'm saying is like the family that kind of everybody wants to like aspires to have. I feel like both of you are very free-minded, open-minded individuals, and I feel like you put love before the ego. And that's why I'm feeling like things had to die, because it needed to clear. Everything had to be clear, I'm hearing, for this connection to work. Like I'm telling you, like let me know in the comments, like something had to be removed. This black cat, that might be important. Maybe you see black cats. I'm telling you, a lot of animals are just gonna show up when you two are together. You'll just see animals. They'll just come around you. Some might literally like come up to you, very attracted to the energy of you and this person. But yeah, this feminine person is very tapped in to the psychic realm or the spiritual realm, and he grounds her. Okay, kitty, hold on. All right, I swear I could get lost in these energies because kitty interrupted me. And I feel like that's something with the two of you. Like maybe you just get lost in each other. Like a lot of time could go by of you two just, I feel like you could just go on and on being together, like talking to each other about anything. Like you could just go on, But I feel like both of you are just very like, at the same time, like, you don't overextend yourselves. This is something you've learned. Like I said, this is something that's been put into practice, very practical. And this is what I'm saying. It's very harmonious, harmony. Like, as high as she is with this purple on, like I said, this very connected with her crown, her psychic abilities. Look how it bleeds over. This purple bleeds over to this card. This person is also psychic, this masculine person. But it's like, it's also like, look how he's in front of it, in front of the purple. He protects, he guards, he protects her. I feel like this feminine hasn't had someone or people like show up for her in this like spiritual regard to kind of like protect her when she's very soft, very sensitive. And he's gonna do that. And so now like she's able to expand fully, like to her full potential. I always remember my psychology professor, and he told us this like experiment that they did with kids at elementary school, where there was this gate on the playground, and the kids used to always like play all the way to the edges of the gate. They play on the gate, like, you know, not on the gate, but like right on the gate they play. And then they took away the gate thinking that the kids would like be more free. But what happened when they removed the gate was the kids stuck closer to the school because they were unsure of the boundary. They felt unsafe. And so this is what I mean. Like, this person, like, you have boundaries. And I feel like maybe because of how sensitive you are, it can be difficult for you to kind of set firm to those boundaries. I feel like you do, but I feel like it can be difficult. I feel like you can overgive really easily. And what this person does is they help you to, they're the fence. So now that like there's this boundary set, you can fly it to your fullest, like extend to your fullest potential. Okay? And like, excuse me for what I'm about to say, but don't take it the wrong way. If you take it the wrong way, that's on you. But it's also what I'm feeling with this is like, I feel like this feminine is very beautiful. He's attractive too, but I want to talk about this real quick. She's very beautiful. And like I said, because of her crown chakra being so open, like she's very connected to her higher self, and she's a healer. Like, people can sense this about her. And I feel like she attracts a lot of people and like sometimes a lot of bugs. And like her energy, it can be used to like in that protecting. And like having him as her mate, like having him like as her partner, now the bugs like are blocked. You know what I mean? Like, if she's no longer single, she doesn't have to deal with the bugs anymore. So she can like focus more of her energy on her work, on herself. I feel like with this person, she will like love herself more. Like, she'll have more time for herself, sleeping more, like better health in general. Self-care will, like, I feel like go up even more with this person, because I feel like he like validates her. Like he treats her like she deserves it, and like reminds her like of her worth. Doesn't give it to her, reminds her of it. Okay, I'm gonna sit these up here. These are so sweet, these people. I feel like they'd make really great parents. Okay, we haven't really talked about this strategy card or this action card. I'm gonna get some clarifiers to the side. Clarify. Look, super quick. Clarify this action card, please. Okay. So I mentioned the cards coming out quickly earlier, but I never really like addressed it. So let's address that. You, divine feminine, whoever you are watching this, oh my God, my heart. I feel like in the past, like how I mentioned this person had, like in the past, like it just never clicked, right? It was always misaligned. I feel like you, divine feminine, have tried so hard to kind of like force a narrative or force people who you are drawn to or who are drawn to you into this narrative of what you wanted to see. Like when I say narrative, I'm not being like belittling in any way. You're very psychic. So you have always kind of known that you were getting this. But whenever people showed up, I feel like it was always some sort of difficulty. Maybe distance, maybe like a crazy age gap. Maybe this person had other priorities, like anything, wrong timing. They're going to be focusing on work or something like that. Just always happen. And I feel like if you like shuffle cards, like maybe even like the cards, they take longer to come out, or you'd ask for a sign and it'd take a long time or take longer for that sign to appear. Like just difficulty getting clarity around other people and different connections that you've been in. But this one is just easy. They just come out. And this is, I feel like, the first thing you're going to notice about this person and this connection is the ease. Excuse me. Like, it'll just so happen that like you're both free on the same days, you're both busy on the same days. Like, I don't know, like just little things, like you needed extra time, this person like at the same time needed extra time, you both show up like late at the same time. Like you're both, I feel like, in the same like phase of life where you're kind of both ready for this. Like a lot of endings ensued and you're both ready for like a new fresh start. This 21, that's like the world card in the tarot deck. So I would highly recommend like you look into the world card because it's here twice. This journey or journal log, but I'm hearing journey. So I've mentioned this before, but there's definitely something with like, the click, I don't know if you heard that. Something with traveling. Like you two are meant to travel together to somewhere, I don't know where. Or maybe that'll just be a part of your relationship, like something you do together. But it could be like more specific, like work or something. But there's definitely something with physical, like movement across the world. But yeah, the cards coming out like quickly. I'm hearing there's no blockages. I feel like in the past, like I said, with you, and maybe this person too, there's always been blocks, something blocking connection. And you're right, I'm hearing, you know why, because it was divine protection. Like God's rejection is God's protection, something like that. Like you've been being protected from engaging in these connections that would have just caused you harm. You've been saved and being saved for this. That's why it's gonna be easy. And it's just not to say like there aren't challenges. I feel like the challenges will be like more internal, like warring with yourself. But on the outside there won't be. I'm hearing no excuses. Like I'm hearing this person, whoever he is, he won't like give you reasons to kind of hate him. Like there won't be like glaring red flags. Like you'll be like, when's it gonna show? Like when is he gonna be like a bad person? Like when is he gonna have a red flag about him? And like you can't find one. Like you can't find, obviously people have flaws, Yeah, nobody's perfect, but like, or when I said red flag, I mean like a reason to like move away or doubt, a connection and be like, oh, maybe this isn't for me. But there won't be, and I also just feel like this person won't give you excuse. Oh my gosh, I feel like they're trying to say something because I heard exclusive. They won't give you excuses, and I also feel like they will want to be exclusive. I said that earlier, but they want to make sure I said that because I almost had a tongue twister trying to get that out. They want to be exclusive. And maybe this is something that you or she has struggled with, like in the past with partners, like them not wanting to be exclusive, you know? Or maybe she's not wanted to be exclusive with somebody, but there's something with the first time with this person, something first time. Um, I don't know what, but yeah, this is a caring connection. I'm hearing to turn this over with. This person will like being with you. I want to say that because every time there's like a card on this side that's not turned over, but this one is, I can feel this energy of like, I want to be with her. I want to be the same. I want to be matched. If she's showing her cards, I want to show my cards. And look at that, 1221, 1221, 1221. This reflection. They want to be with you. I remember seeing like a video, a reel, I think, and there was this lady that was like, y'all always be talking about how like you like time away from your partner. And she's like, I don't feel like that. Like she was like, I like I like my partner. Like I want to be around them every day. I like seeing them. Obviously not like, crazy attachments, but I do feel like I said, there's something very harmonious about you, and maybe even traditional. Like I said, mentioning the sitcoms, that's kind of been like taken away, but it's like this idea of like kind of like, I don't know, like trying to be cool even in like love, trying to be cool. Like I don't want to be around him all the time. I don't want to be around her all the time. Like I need my space. And I feel like there will be a good balance just in this connection, but I'm hearing them, they want to say like, I like you and I love you and I want to be around you. I like being around you. Even like the little things, I'm seeing someone like burning something in a pan. Like I want to see you like cook. I want to wash dishes with you. This person is very like attracted to mundane things. Like, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they get very like touchy-feely in their heart at the idea of like folding clothes with someone, washing dishes, holding hands and walking to the park. Like little things like that make this person very happy. And I feel like this person, I feel like their parents might still be together. Like they grew up like in a two-parent household, and this person definitely wants to get married. This is not one of those people that's like I said, exclusive. Like this person is more on like the traditional side, but I feel like only in like certain senses, you know, not like that toxic traditional shit, but like they want to get married, they want to live together. I cannot emphasize enough how much this person is like, I can't do like, I don't want to be separate from my wife, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why. Maybe you know why this is so important to this person, like, but they're like, no, I want to live with my wife. I want to wake up, or my person. I want to live with my person I want to wake up with them every day. Um, they like you. And I feel like that has kind of been lost a bit. You know what I mean? And like socials, media and stuff. Or it's been like poisoned and it's like toxic, this toxic, like I have to be around this person 24/7, like, you know what I mean? It's a good balance, but I feel like this person definitely does not shy away from commitment, um and they want their person to feel and to know. I feel like they will tell you, like, I love you. I want to be with you. I like you. I like being around you. They don't want you to question anything. That's why it's like over here it's more like written down, like more masculine stuff. Like marriage itself is what I'm feeling. Like, let's write this down. Let's write down like our plan, you know, let's sign a mortgage on a house. Let's buy a house. Like, let's write it down. Let's make it permanent, you know? Let's materialize it. With this caring connection card, I heard this is everything you've wanted it to be. I saw a visual just now of Jennifer Lopez in that movie, The Wedding Planner. And the movie starts off of the little girl, and she's like, it's Jennifer Lopez's like younger self, and she's playing with the dolls, and she's like, and they walk until they get married and happily ever after. So, but then you see in the movie, like, she ends up just being a wedding planner, which is a very tough job. But she loses like sight of kind of like that it was for her. This feminine person helps a lot of people. Some people just simply by existing, she like when she's there, she's very healing. She heals them with her energy. She gives a lot. And so like I feel like she's never really received, like truly received her worth, which, you know, is not quantifiable, and neither is his, but you know what I mean. She's never received like as much as she gives. And this connection is gonna be, I'm hearing a match made in heaven. I'm hearing like these two people are just drawn to each other. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe fireflies or lightning bugs, bugs that glow in the dark, something like that. It could be important. But I'm hearing they're just drawn to each other. I feel like, I don't know, I just keep seeing like the kids of these people, and they're like, yeah, that's mom and dad. Like, of course, like they're always gonna be together. Like, it just feels so natural. Like, you and this person have like very good chemistry. I keep going back to the kitchen example, but I'm seeing like, you know how I'm hearing like maybe this is in the past happened to one or both of you, but it's like you like try to be domestic with somebody, and so like y'all were in the kitchen and you tried to cook together, and like it wasn't smooth. Like, it was rocky and it wasn't fun, and this person got an attitude, or this person burned something and the other person got mad, and like it just, you kept bumping into each other, like getting stuff out of the drawers and the fridge. Like, it just wasn't cohesive. But the two of you, I don't know, there's like a movie scene where like it's two people and they just flow like around each other. Like, one person moves and the other person moves into that space, like a flow. Like I'm saying, like even if you burn something, this person will love it. They'll probably give you a kiss for burning something just because they love you. And I feel like, look how even the cards are kind of like leaning into each other. Like, 44 on the time. It's so sweet. It's literally like, I can't think of a movie that's like that. Or like it's like two people and they just flow. I always just think of Bridgerton season 2. Like that type of like, you everybody can tell these two people are just drawn to each other. I feel like if you put the two of you like in a room and you don't know each other, like by the end of the night, by the end of the night you'll have been together. It feels like magnets. Like maybe you can feel a physical kind of pull like towards this person. Like maybe like with your eyes closed, you could probably like find each other in a building. I'm hearing like you know each other anywhere. You know how people say like I know this person's laugh anywhere. They know your laugh anywhere. Like they'd be able to tell it was you from a cough, a sneeze, something like that. Very familiar, the two of you. Very close and comfortable with each other. I'm gonna end this soon, even though it's hard to. I kind of just want to keep going on and on, you know? I'm hearing someone say, keep going on and on, keep going on and on. I might, but I do want to address, I'll see if I'm supposed to, if I'm guided to. I do want to address this sun card. So I've said this already, but I'm going to say it again and just take it how it resonates. If this isn't for you, it's okay. But there is a child, I'm telling you, that is destined to be born from YouTube. And I feel like they're already like looking at you now from the other side. Like, oh, those are my parents. Like, yay. Like, I can't wait to like have them as my parents. For some people, I feel like this feminine, if this is you, you already have a son. This is a son for sure. I guess for some people, like it could be a girl, like once you have a child, but if this feminine already has a child, it's a son, it's a boy. And like this is the son, and this is gonna be like their father figure, you know, their dad in their life. But if not, I'm telling you, like there is a destined child. I don't know who the fuck this kid is, but they are alive and they're like watching you two meet and like kiss for the first time, hold hands, get to know each other. I'm hearing like a sign that this kid is watching you is the sun itself. If you've just been seeing a lot of like sun imagery, like the circle and the rays, like a lot of sun imagery, or like it could even be like, you know how those kid TV shows have like those creepy ass suns, but I know like Teletubbies where the sun is like a face. Anytime you see like, especially if the sun is a face in it, that's like your son from the other side, like saying, hi, I'm watching you. Mommy and daddy, like parents, you know, I'm watching you. Daddy and daddy, I'm watching you. For sure. Okay, give me a moment. I'm hearing yes, there's more to say. So give me a moment, I'm gonna drink some water and we'll see what that is. Okay, I'm feeling like the feminine wants to know about her career. I'm gonna scooch these up. I don't want to. This person, I'm telling you, both of you are very romantic and you love each other so much. Like, you just, like everything, you just are so precious with each other. Like, and oh my gosh, this person will have, the masculine will have hungry eyes. And so will this feminine. Hungry eyes. Like, the way that they look at this feminine, I feel like will say it all. And I'm hearing like their family like will know. I'm feeling like that scene in like 50 Shades of Grey when Christian like brings I can't think of her name right now. Anna to his house, and like how everybody is like shocked. Like, oh, like he's never brought a woman home before. So maybe there's something like that. But like I remember there's a scene where Christian's mother like comes up to Anna and she's like, he loves you very much. Cause like the way that he looks at you, the way that he acts around you, he has never acted this way with anybody else. Like so vulnerable, so open with you. They want me to break it in half. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Can you feel this energy? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's got me belching. Holy shit. Y'all have angels. And yes, plural. Look at this. White birds could also be a sign. But y'all have angels literally like, oh, the car just crunk up outside. I'm feeling something here. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's not that one though. There's a feeling here. Hold on, let me get it out. Door to personal healing and happiness. What is this feeling? Look very quick, and it came out. Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can feel this kind of like, it's like, You know when like someone is like so satisfied and they're just like, Like, hold on. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to get through this? It's just never ending. This feels so good. Can you feel the energy of this? Let me know in the comments. Oh my God. You know what? This is gonna sound really weird, so just bear with me, okay? I feel like this person, this masculine, is literally the descendant of like a physical angel that was here on earth. Like their genes, their literal like bloodline. What's that movie? It's about like the cup, like the fountain of youth, and it's like with Thomas Hanks, and they're trying to find like that cup, and it turns out that like the girl he was with the whole time is like supposedly a descendant of Jesus. Like it's like something like that. Like this person is literally like connected to a physical like being that was here in the past. Like not incarnate. This person, they don't need to be like something else. They're awesome as they are. But I'm telling you, there's something that's like, they're physically like, you can feel it. Something off of them when I put this card here. You can feel it. This person has like something from directly. It's like more aware inside of them. Like this angel. I'm gonna say angel. Descendant of an angel that was here. Okay, and she can, so her psychic ass, you can pick up on this. And I feel like it might make you sleepy. Is what I'm hearing. Like it might make you sleepy. Like maybe like sleeping with this person, like you knock the fuck out. Like you just go to sleep. And maybe you have really pleasant dreams. But I feel like what it is like you're getting like a bunch of light codes with this person, and it just tires you the fuck out. Maybe this is another sign, like maybe after like your first time meeting this person or first date, like you just get so tired because your body is like, it's like healing itself. It's like being triggered by this person. Look at this unicorn here. If you've been looking for unicorns, that's a sign, that's a sign. This person is a unicorn. I'm telling you, very rare. Something with their bloodline, like maybe they even have like special blood, like rare blood, maybe O negative. Like something very rare about this person. This is not to say like, we know she's a bad bitch. Like, we know, okay? Because obviously you're equals. But I'm the person viewing this as her. So I'm talking to you, you know? So you want to know about this person. This is what it is. This is why the feeling you have, it's just a pull, a drawing in. I'm telling you, I bet you could like pick up this person. Like, I feel like you'll be able to know when they've arrived. Like, let's say you're at a party or something, and it's a whole bunch of people, hundreds of people. You can feel when he steps in the building or probably on the property. You can sense it. You can feel it. I'm telling you, this is gonna knock you out if it hasn't already. This is why you're so tired, because his energy is so healing, especially to the heart. And so it's like you're being healed and like reset. I was gonna ask about like finances for this feminine, and I still kind of do, but I also want to like acknowledge that these parts, or maybe this is the answer. Your psychic gifts are everything. Spirit, your highest self, the universe, whatever you want to call it, they really want you to focus on your psychic gifts. This purple, your crown chakra, or just your talents, and work on like expanding them. Like, let's say if you're already clairaudient, like try to like hear more, like practice clairaudience. Like, they want you to expand upon it. And I feel like with this book, they want you to like write down things, perhaps from your dreams or just little things they tell you. They want you to be writing them down, taking notes. Become a student of your own like higher learning. And I feel like maybe with your career, you'll like sell that information, like sharing how you like practice or expanded your gifts. Or I'm getting tired when I'm thinking about this. Maybe I'm not supposed to share. I'm gonna leave it alone because I just felt like a wave of like don't say that, don't say that. So I'm not gonna say anything, but they do want you to take notes, write down your dreams, write down any signs and synchronicities, put down the dates, like I hear like some of you are already doing this, if not all of you, but keep like taking documents, data, I don't know, keep recording. Look at all these angels. And then I say angels, plural, angels, like they're all around you. Huge upgrade, okay? It's probably also why you're tired, because huge upgrades happening during this time. Spirit wants you to know, if you've been wondering, 44, just start again on the timer, about like the outcome of this connection. Victory. victory. And I'm hearing, you can put that on my mama. So if you see like, I don't know, something with mama, big mama, or mother earth, or I'm hearing like, if you like start seeing like, because today I was really drawn to watching Fantasia, and I was watching her, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so like mother energy. There's something so deep inside of her, like, that's like, she feels like that mama. So if you've been seeing stuff like that, this is your sign, like victory. You know what I also feel like it is? I feel like it's like the divine mother, like God, like the mother is with you. And I'm feeling like nothing can come to threaten this connection because she is with you. And she loves you so much. And I'm hearing, she's saying, I was there with you that night, those nights when you were so sad and alone and you felt like this was not coming and that you'd always be alone and hating yourself. She's saying, I was there. I'm the one that put my hand on your back and told you it was going to be okay, and told you that there were better days ahead and to keep going. She's saying, I was there. I'm feeling like you don't, look at that, the strength card, look at that, beautiful. You don't need to worry about this connection at fucking all. You don't need to worry about this at all. And I feel like the deeper you go into this connection, the more you'll relax. I'm telling you, this feminine person is gonna be sleeping more, getting the Z's in. Sleeping more, like having more time to like take care of herself, her physical body. Because you think like a battery, right? Like our bodies are like batteries in a sense, like, you know, I don't know, but she gets a lot of like light codes, and that can really like exhaust the body. And she's been having to push through because there was this energy, but she wasn't being protected. And I'm hearing like the money will come. It just comes. Like I said at the beginning, this blossoming abundance card, like the universe is like, oh, look at them, like they're together. Here's some money. Fly it in, like, whoop, here you go. Like, it's like, I'm gonna provide. The mother provides. I don't know how. They didn't want me to go into how. I'm sorry. I'm hearing personal space. I'm hearing this person knows how to give you personal space. They respect your personal space. They respect you. You don't have to ever fear being violated. I'm feeling like that maybe happened when you were like, I need space to like meditate or be on my own or just quiet. I need quiet. And people violated that for this feminine. Didn't take her seriously, didn't give her the quiet that she needed. Not with this person. This person respects your personal space. Daughter romance is open. I feel like there's a rejuvenation of sexual organs. That's what I'm hearing. Like the sex parts, there's gonna be like a revitalization to them with this person. This can mean many things, but I feel like one of the most obvious ways is like the libido is like up, and like stamina, like things like that increase. It's a up increase of the sexual organs. So I'm gonna get ready to close this out. Subscribe if you haven't already. But I want to say, like I said, I want to leave you with this. The mother is with you. You are with you. You are divine in your own right. And everything from now on, because you exist as so, is going to get easier and easier. An easy, relaxing, beautiful, exciting life. I'm hearing like the dog days are over. These days of like pushing. Because like I said before, it doesn't mean that you're without challenges in life. But this day of like having like I'm hearing like running yourself ragged. Pushing yourself, pushing yourself. The world's saying it's not enough because it's not in the way that they want it. And it's coming to a close. You are loved by this person because you love yourself. You love yourself. They love you. You love them. This is a caring connection, grounded in harmony, balance, equality. You are loved as you love. They are loved as they love. And wherever you are, Spirit, God, Source is in the building, and they are applauding you.